peak of quality is eager to be cooked and eaten. Yeah, you don't eat cats. So that's expanded use to extract food from humans. How interesting. We must admit that we have yet to make a proper study of these creatures, and there's much we can do not understand. For example, we are confused as why humans regard these creatures, which affections show no regard to others, such as chickens. And are some to be eaten and others not? On what basis do you make this determination distinction? I don't know. Explains how humans usually care more about cute-looking animals. We see, but even this highly subjective distinction. Then again, perhaps that is typical of humanity. Lot different strikes for different blocks, as you say. Blocks, as you say. This diversity seems to be one of humanity's defining features. For example, our inventions currently have a minor defect that may lead to suboptimal user experience, such as electrocution or severe burns. When we upset the mama, we give a complaint. We give a complaint pizza and don't forget, but humans are solemnly mortified by cheese covering those discs. Instead, we must listen to each human's grievances and respect individually. It's quite tiresome, but ultimately humanity is strong because of diversity, and that will give us such limitless potential. We would like to learn more about the humanity and witness the breadth of the potential firsthand. Perhaps rearing a cat will give us such a valuable insight into this matter. As you humans say, who hesitates as a loser will speak of the defense Secretary Nagi and ask him to represent the cat for us immediately. Alright. So surprise Mirage and close your mouth before something flies inside. Yeah, it's true you might enjoy the company of animals. Oh, that's a cat, right? After she's slunging around with wretched humans all day, the certainty of a friendly pet is what I need. Or do you think I should only pet purebred breed cats? Palm orders that she should find her perfectly. That may indeed be the right pattern for who I am now. But the stray cat would just make me lonely. They're always wandering off somewhere, and when you came home, they're gone. You can't help but worry about what happened to them. Just get a dog then. I think that's why I'd rather have a dog. Yeah. Actually, what I really want is a manservant. Okay, well, that say that you're available for the servant gig. I had a feeling you'd be interested. Once we acquire a house, I'll live and work on the premises, and that will allow you to come in me outside and home for blade exhibitions. Assuming that all the dusting has been completed to my satisfaction. With a pleasant thought, I know you're only joking, but delight me to all the same. Thank you. Alright, the manservant. Yeah, murders, don't you have a house? What do you mean when you acquire a house? You have one. Welcome to House Effer and March. It wasn't easy thing for Blade to afford, but I did what I could. After all, how could I arrive House Effer without a house? And even a small one would do for a starter. It wasn't easy to get this place, and let me tell you, it required assistance from many people. Do you remember that day when you forced your way into an important business meeting of mine? The man with whom I was negotiating had some trust issues with a little old me, but once he saw the famous Mirage, he changed his tune. He was even willing to sell me this house. The next hurdle was applying Blake man for permission to complete the purchase. Looking at the rules, I was in a less than favorable situation. They were about to deny me actually, but then old Grandpa Splash decided to weigh in. He said, "Hey, because the psychopaths all of the district, I'm all for it." Then they approved my request. That man infuriates me. Regardless, he has my gratitude. Thanks to him, I take him the first step to my family's residence. It grows from this the bigger house to a mansion, and then buy the entirety of Esmond Hills, bulldoze it, and build a probably splendid estate. Sure. Why aren't you sweet? But you already helped me come this far. My plans are merely dreams at this point. But with your assistance, I'm confident they can make them come true. I'm counting on you, Marge. I think that's the last one which murders. Okay, so we have L, two more which L, I think, yeah.
Fancy of you to meet us here.
Oh, my dear friend Raj, we were hoping you'd come by today. We just signed a major distribution deal with a food manufacturer. Are you surprised that you're wondering which of our inventions would be interested in a food company? To a food company, let me tell you, it's a low-calorie, highly addictive medical salad. It's made entirely out of local Iranian fruit and vegetables, including crossbeans, charred leaves, and jelly, plain jelly, and virtually no carbs, and helps regulate blood sugar. Well, do we have blood? And promoting good intestinal health. The flavor profile is so complementary with processed meat and makes the hot dogs extremely more delicious, which are applied as a topping. And so delicious, in fact, the taste subject will eat as many hot dogs as you give them in a single sitting. Well, are you impressed? You know how much we value your opinion. Suggest out the bottle pizza sauce for the mama. Sure. The respected from the food company made the same request. But they said the mama pizza market is bigger than the human hot dog market by a factor of 20. That is not as if we are set up to make low calorie, highly addictive medical salsa. It was just a fluke, lucky accident. So decided it would be best to take our time and start selling the salsa. Oh no, it's salsa. It's not salad. After all, we journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single successful non-marketing product launch. Since you have some ideas, we'll be delighted to work with you on the pizza sauce research. Yeah, it's salsa. It's not salad. I was like, who? I was wondering who puts salad on the hot dog. I don't put like salsa on the hot dog either. But you know, at least like that makes more sense. I think it's faster we go with the Skell. What is happening? Oh no, is it on the ship? No, it's not on the ship. Early morning. Sure.
to meet us here.
My dear friend Marge, respected on my pick your curiosity. After all, how could anyone possibly fail to know such a splendid exercise routine? Sure. A perfectly reasonable question. This is the hybrid exercise program of my own creation. It is the foundation of the daily Japanese calisthenics routine, which Secretary Nagi has kindly taught to us. But we have also incorporated elements of Napalm gymnastics as well as movement taken from the prone coming of age dance. And what this genius of this inspires Lincoln. Merely that the new city of many species living together, and yet there's no common exercise routine to unite us. We're confident that you, of all people, would appreciate the initiative we took to find a solution to this mostly vexing of problems. Alright, sure, why not? You honor us, my friends, high praise indeed. Knows way too much to hope the all xenoforms of New NRA could long after joining us as soon as they witness our bold display. But now that we have a partner with such a lofty stature, all will be well. We are confident that our combined effort with public outreach will win over the cities twice as quickly. Slowly and steady, many may win the race, but two turtles are faster than one. Are they? Alright. Let's go. Let's see, do we have any side quests we can do? Yeah, I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna try to fight these guys. They're level 51. They're huge, but I think my Skell should be able to handle them. I'm gonna save before fighting them, just in case I die or my Skell gets destroyed. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, that damage.
Now I'm feeling it.
Oh yeah, there's no way. We're dying. What? The fight ended. So, alright. Yeah, we're not beating this thing. We're not beating this thing. Hold on, is the ones over here weaker? Because that was level 54. That was level 54 to 3. And one like a... If I'm fighting a level 51... One maybe? I don't know. Maybe the ones over here is weaker. The game does it sometimes. They have like the same enemy, but there's like 10, 20 levels between them on their levels. That was level 52. Okay, that was level 51. We might be able to beat this one. God, that damage.
Target locked. You're mine. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Okay, here comes the pain. Gun him down. You're wide open.
Field. You've got the edge. Gotcha.
Okay, here comes the pain.
One spell arm got destroyed.
Field.
That's not great.
Rapid fire! I have to jettison my Skell.
Yeah.
Come on.
Alright, I'm already dead.
Down our foe.
Deploying the field. You've got the edge.
I'm reloading. I'm not refighting this thing. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna beat this thing. Ever. Yeah, I thought maybe I could try to fight it, but you know, it ain't working. Yeah, there's no way I'm fighting a level 81 enemy. Now there's something over here? Yeah, what is this? 63! Yeah, I don't think so.